quick message before we start. Microphone was brand new as I recorded the video. Therefore, there is a little issue with the recording. I'm still trying to tweak the settings. So you will hear me cut out quite a few times when there's like a blank sound or like when my voice goes lower. I fixed it for the next episode. I apologize, but enjoy the video. What's up guys, Black Horse here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Stack Mode 2020 for episode number 4 of Redemption Rider, our Williams Martini career mode. Before we start, you might notice, I hope at least, the audio to be a bit different. I have invested in a microphone, so technically things should be better. You won't hear me whisper or like do any kind of weird mouth noises anymore, so that's good. I'm still tweaking it a bit, so maybe you'll hear my keyboard at times, or maybe you'll hear my mouse. I hope not, but it could happen. However, today's episode is a big one, as we will have Milan-San Remo, 3 Gaz de Brugge de Pan, et 3 Bang Bang Classique, Game, Varslanderen, sorry, Volta Catalunya, which is a shit one this year, and that's absolutely shocking. And we'll probably slot in a Ronde van Vlaanderen. I'll see. I'll advise from that later on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the new microphone quality. That should also improve the podcast. Again, if you're not subscribed to the podcast, we haven't recorded one in a while, but there is a series on the podcast coming soon. At least I do hope so. The link is in the description down below. I send cycling podcast alongside with my very good friend Tim Soske, or Joe. And without further ado, let's jump in for La Primavera. +5 for Nicola Conchi, +4 for Ethan Ater. That's good. That's very good. I've taken quite a few L's recently on Milan-San Remo. For those who've watched the YTC save, you would know that I took an L in the final meters. I think I got second. Yeah, I got second behind Arnaud Demar in quite a shocking manner. And I also took an L on my Lotus career mode, which used to be on stream over on Twitch. So yeah, not the best of luck recently for La Primavera. Hopefully this year can be a bit different. We do have Ethan with a +4. That's 81 sprint, that's 69 hills. We'll see how it goes over the Poggio and La Cipressa. Battistella is also ahead to be able to fight. Now the issue is my train has like, well, Ethan is the best sprinter, but Battistella has the better acceleration. Therefore, when I have a train with the two of them, they basically just kill themselves when they sprint. So I feel like I might just remove Battistella from the train and have like Vendrame, Ballerini, and Aita in the train, and maybe slap a Thomas Pitcock for like good measure. Right, we've entered La Manée. Right, we've entered the Path del Turcino, or at least we're getting close to well, the actual start, or the official start of the climb, according to PCM. Now, we've got a 6-man breakaway at the front with Edoardo Affini, Andrea Guardini, Rob Power. Why did I take an Italian accent for an Australian guy? I do not know, but Rob Power, Matteo Usato, Simon Pelot, and Salvatore Puccio. Do not worry, alright? I know I've got no water. I hadn't planned on leaving my... I mean, I actually had to leave my screen because someone like had a delivery for me. And I bought shoes again. For those who know me, you know I love my shoes. I just got a pair of Human Race, and I'm in love officially with this pair. And our variant has Le Mani in the middle of San Remo, 300 meters of altitude, an average gradient of 8. So it's quite a tough climb. It is by far the toughest climb the riders will have to face on this Milan-San Remo. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a problem, and I don't think it should. We are still just under 100k left, or 100k away, sorry, from San Remo. So I believe the rhythm should be fine. I'm trying to think of what I could do with Nicola Conchi. I think, I don't know, I like doing abstract and dumb things. And I feel like Conchi is like the perfect rider for me. He's got 82 mountain, 78 hills, sorry. 85 stamina, 84 resistance, decent stats basically everywhere thanks to his +5. And I feel like I could genuinely have fun with him. But then again, I've got a +4 on Ethan Ater, and I may want to like capitalize on that. We've entered La Cipressa. this is where the peloton is going to pace like an absolute buffoon, trying to say goodbye to the sprinters, and it rarely works in this PCM because some of the sprinters, or most of the sprinters, are able to go over the climbs, as proven by Pascal Ackermann being in second position, or Caleb Ewan in third, or Gaviria in fifth place. Like, lads, do you mind? Ethan is holding on quite well. I've used quite a significant part of his energy, but I think it was worth it. Favorite is drop though. Groenewegen. Wait. Groenewegen and Kees Bol. I haven't watched. Did they crash? I haven't watched at all. They did not. Carapaz gave up. Okay, I hadn't seen that either as well. As I said, I was going for. I had to go for a delivery, but okay. So we've lost Carapaz, which is important for like the Giro coming up. But mainly, Groenewegen and Kees Bol will not partake in the final sprint. Therefore, Wout van Aert is the leader for Jumbo-Visma. Woohoo! Don't know what's worth. We're approaching the famous Poggio di San Remo. 1 kilometer until this right-hander, or the double right-hander, I believe. There we go. Thomas Pidcock is leading our way, or is leading the way, sorry, with Vendrame and Heath Nater in the wheel. We've got Ballerini and Battistella just behind. Conchi is a tad too far, but he is going to be able to come back. Should I just try to attack with Nicola Conchi and just see what it does? You know what? Fuck it. We're going to attack with Conchi. Let's attack with Conchi. Try not to get blocked by Pöstelberger. I just want to see like what the peloton does. Yeah, I'm guessing they're going to follow, but the question is who follows. Mathieu Van Der Poel follows. Therefore, I shall stop. Ballerini, Pidcock are doing well. Heath Nater are doing very well. Is that a counter attack? Who the fuck are you? Dries van Gestel, Mats Pedersen, and Wout van Aert. How about you don't do that? In my opinion, it sounds like the better plan. By far. 5k to go. Let's try to be at the front of this group. Group counter-attacked right now by Kasper Asgreen. Wait, is he attacking? I feel like he is attacking. I don't know. No, he's not. I think he might just be following the move. No, he is attacking. He is attacking. Okay. I'm not in a good position at all. Why is Ballerini here with Pidcock here? Where are all my sprinters? Ethan is so far down. So is Battistella. I am fucked. Let's be real. Hold up. Ballerini behind Conchi. Or behind Pidcock. Behind Pidcock. There goes Pidcock. Where's Aita? Aita's not far off. Okay. Let's do that. There goes Ballerini. There goes Aita. There goes Battistella. Ethan? And I'm going to take an L. Gaviria wins. Ahead of Caleb Ewan. No. Ewan, Gaviria. Van Aert, Van Der Poel, Pedersen, Heath Nater in 6th place. Will I ever be able to win Milan-San Remo in PCM 2020? But genuinely, am I going to be able to do so? 9th place for Battistella. 14th for Ballerini. 15th for Vendrame. Yeah, I'm disappointed. With a +5 today, oh, +4 so on Ethan, I really expected to do better, but his placement just killed him. Following our disappointing Milan-San Remo, we're gonna head towards Catalunya for the Volta Catalunya. Quite easy parkour, we'll say. I'm gonna show it right now, as we'll have a time trial or a prologue, I guess, between Lloret de Mar and Lloret de Mar. Then sprint stages between Salt and Banyoles. Then hills between La Val d'Embas and La Seu d'Urgell. Hill between Oliana and Asco. Hill between Asco and Cabachez. Hill between Vilanova and La Getro. And finally a flat stage between Sant Cugat de Vallès and Montmeló. So not even the Barcelona stage. Therefore, I'm going with Thomas Pidcock. He's far from his fitness peak. He's got 87 fitness. He's even fatigued. But I believe like he's got the legs to do something. Like, if he can just have a good day on, like, let's be real, right? No gaps. I think Tom has what it takes to hold on here. At least I hope so. He'll hold on in this one. He'll hold on in this one. This one might be a bit tough for him. I just need him to have a few good days. We've got Togo Gennard here and Fancy also here because they're on fitness peak. And there's no way I'm sending them to the Belgian Classics. Ben Tolet is also here. Lenny Ryder. It's a strong team. I really want to win. Our leader for this time solo is by far going to be Chris Pye. It could be Teo, to be fair. But Chris Pye with the +2 today puts him at 77 in prologue. Prologue currently led by TJ Van Garderen, the American of EF or of Legion, as it is now the name in this save. I mean, right now, let's be honest, I didn't care about Velasco, so let's all any rider. However, Chris Pye is someone important to the team, so hopefully I can have a good time trial with him. There's a little hill right there where I'm hoping he doesn't lose too much energy. He has, that stinks. Across the line, I'm going to miss out on the first phase by 14 seconds over 4 kilometers. Wow. What a day for Teo. What a day for Teo Guggenhardt. Okay, as I had said with Chris Pye, Teo is now definitely the leader. 79 in prologue, 73 in flats, sadly, for our young Brit. You know what? I think Teo's got a shout for a nice top 10 today. He could be the best young rider comes the end of the stage. I don't know if Remco is there. He's not. And there's Joel Almeida. There's some decent competition for the best young rider. But I feel like Teo could be one of those guys that get it across the line for Teo Guggenhardt. 4th place, 5 seconds behind TJ Van Garderen. Not long left in this second stage of the Volta Catalunya. We've dropped TJ Van Garderen. Okay. Why not? Honestly, why not? Let's use the gel with everyone. Also, tell me in the comments if you can hear like me clicking on my keyboard. I've tried to like reduce background noise as much as possible, or even my mouse, because my mouse is directly under my mic. My keyboard is a bit further down. But yeah, just let me know if you can hear it, then I'll try to fix it for the next episodes. Lenny Rider did start his sprint. We've got a right-hander coming up, then I believe another corner, and I have misclicked, which massively sucks. Can Pidcock fight for the win? Is Christian Sbaragli the quickest? No, it's not. It's Benoît Cosnefroy ahead of Alaphilippe and Thomas Pidcock, then Teo Guggenhardt and Chris Pye. What does that mean in El Classement General? Is there 6 seconds? There is. Brandon McNulty, first group. Brandon McNulty should technically be the new leader of the Volta Catalunya. The gaps did not matter. Stupendous. Final 6 kilometers in Driedags Brugge de Pan. Giga Horvat is leading our train. We've got Edouard Michel Grossou and Marc Sarro in the wheel of Ethan Hayter. But I mean, this time my train doesn't have too much acceleration, so I think I should be fine. We're gonna go 99 with Giga. Have Greg Walters be ready to take the relay. There he goes. 3K to go. Greg Walters pacing Vendrame and Ethan Hayter in the wheel. We're gonna have a left-hander. And then I think, isn't there Bear Corner? I think there's Bear Corner and Driedags Brugge de Pan. And not really. I mean, there's a straight line. There goes Ethan Hayter. Everyone's sprinting. Hayter versus Rudy Barbier versus Grossou versus Marc Sarro. Across the line, the winner is Ethan Hayter. That's hella close. Grossou in 2nd place. He's overtaken me right now. Wow. Incredible. Hayter, Grossou, Barbier, Sarro, Vendrame. We take the first win of the episode. Come on. We're nearing the end of stage 3 of Catalunya, and sadly, Thomas Pidcock did not make it. He could not go over the Alta la Rota de Cali, and therefore, I mean, it's the end of the run for him. I'm quite sad. I really wanted him to chase for I don't know, the GC or something. But now that I haven't checked, how far we've got like 1 kilometer. I should have tried to maybe launch a move earlier with Alessandro Fancheu. Actually, I might be able to do so. Right, Fancheu goes at the summit. No one follows. And I'm gonna have a lot of energy for the downhill. That could be very good for me here. Alessandro might have pulled a masterclass. There's been an attack in the group behind. Yates, Pogacar, Alaphilippe, Marc Hirschi, Jules Ciccone, Warren Barguil and Brandon McNulty trying to defend his jersey. Then we've got Marco Brenner, Chris Pye and Teo Guggenhardt are just behind Crash and Peloton with Rafa Maika and Joe Dombrowski, big L. Fancy pacing 99 actually. I can't go 99 right now. I can't afford to do so. Right, Yates, mate, it's time to stop. Please. Right, allow your mate to take a relay or something. Still in downhill with Fanseyu. We're gonna have about 4 kilometers of flat terrain. I'm gonna go 93. We've got 40 seconds on Pogacar, Alaphilippe, Hirschi, Yates, and a minute on Chris Pye. Why am I the one pacing? I should not be the one pacing. Let's use the gel on Fanseyu, and let's force Warren Barguil and the others to, well, just chase the rest of the group, I guess. But I believe that we will take the win today with Fanseyu and take the lead of the Volta Ciclista a Catalunya. Come on, lad, just hold on, right? Hold on. Alaphilippe, Hirschi, them lot trying to come back, but it should not be enough to catch Alessandro Fanseyu, who takes the win today in La Seu d'Urgell. Get in there, my son. Come on. Big win. Big win. Second place goes to Julien Alaphilippe. Third place for Marc Hirschi. Yep. Then Yates, Tadej Pogacar. Chris Pye will come in a very respectable 7th place, just behind Grosjean and ahead of Michael Woods in a Bora sandwich. Guggenhardt in the main group as well. Great job. I can't really complain. And TJ Van Garderen as well in the first group. He's going to lose his jersey, but he's done well. 26 seconds on Alaphilippe, 47 on the group TJ Van Garderen, we'll call it. Therefore, we take the lead in the GC with a 10-second advantage over the Frenchman. Next up is a stage between Oliana and Asco. Quite a tough stage towards the end. I'll see if I can make the race tough here with Theo Guggenhardt, Ben Tollett, for Alessandro. See if I can drop Alaphilippe. Because if I don't, he's just going to win the sprint. Take 10 seconds and, well, at least get on the same time as Fanseyu, and that's not what I want. So Fanseyu just crashed. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. He crashed with Lenny Rada and Simone Velasco. Just as we were about to start the main climb. I'm sad. Let's be real. Right? I'm very sad here. Hopefully I can come back. But I'm not confident. Yeah, the peloton needs to chill the fuck out. Please. Why is Chris Pye here? You were at the front of the group like 10 seconds ago. Alright, at least Fancy's back in the first group. That's the main thing. But he's lost a lot of energy. Should the rhythm increase drastically in this second climb? I can't guarantee that Alessandro will be with the best riders at the front, at the summit. He's lost, as I said, a lot of energy. I'm halfway through my yellow bar compared to Ben Tollett, who's full, or even Theo. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to play it smart. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. And the rhythm drastically increasing under the impulsion of Giovanni Aleotti and I think Vadim Pronsky as well had a role to play here. Fanseyu is still going strong. The question is, for how long? That is the main interrogation I have right now regarding Fanseyu's hope of finishing in the first group. The good thing is Aleotti seems to be dead. So appears to be Patrick Conrad in second place. Theo Guggenhardt, mate, I'm gonna need you to like be much higher in the group, just in case. 1.4k until the summit. Eddie Dunbar, Conrad pacing, Yates is there. I'm sensing an attack by someone from by one of the leaders, and it is not pleasant. Theo, mate, do you mind getting at the front, please? Fanseyu has somehow made it. Now, this is where I need to, like, be an absolute genius. Theo's dropped. Alright, Fanseyu, mate, come on. How much are they pacing? Because I'm literally pacing 95. Michael Woods has attacked. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's exactly what I expected. I expected to see attacks from that point onward. And, I mean, they did happen. Theo is back, which is good. I can try to use him for a bit. What's the group? Tadej and David Godu. I mean, there's a downhill coming up. So I can try and recover energy with both Theo and Alessandro. And then I'd need to, like, I don't know, try and come back on them lot. It's not easy. It really isn't. It really isn't. They're going to accelerate here because it's going to be a bit flatter, so I need to come back. We did come back on Tadej, and he ate him them lot. Attack by McNulty. I did see that coming. Fancy was in a decent position right now. Right, Fancy behind Theo Huguenot. Huguenot behind Ben Turlet. Actually, let me pace with Ben Turlet. Now have him behind. Perfect. Alright, it's not going to give me the win, for sure. But at least it should have me in the same time as the leaders with Fancy, and seeing how that stage went. I mean, I can't complain. I genuinely cannot complain. We come back on Ciccone, Alaphilippe, and McNulty. Ciccone counter-attacks with 2.4k to go. Ambitious by the Italian. Also very sad for me because Alaphilippe is in a decent position. Fancy has started his efforts. 600 meters to go. Theo Huguenot has completely blocked Julien Alaphilippe, and that's going to afford Fancy to take the win. I mean, it's far from my best win. But the circumstances of the race did completely go against me. So I'll take an AI glitch, or just my AI being nice towards me for once. Fancy you back-to-back wins. And Attila Valter just crashed. We're sadly back to Belgium. +4 for Huylebeu. That puts him on 76. Lovely. +3 for Ballerini. Could be a, you know what? Could be a shout. 80 for Smith. +5 for Charlie Quarterman. I don't know why he's there, but he's there. And we do love to see him. Vendrame is also there. I probably should have bro sprinter like a Battistella, but knowing him, and mainly knowing me, he most likely wouldn't have been able to go over the cobbles. Or then I would have a puncture or something. Wout van Aert is going to be the main favourite with Jasper Stuyven. Mathieu van der Poel. They are expecting Ballerini to finish in top 12. Actually, that's top 14, sorry. You know what? I think the top 10 is playable today. And we have a 5-star breakaway on this E3 Ralbec. Why is Vendrame dropped? Vendrame, fam, you are the fucking front, man! How? How do you keep on doing this? I don't get it. I don't get it. You were literally first place of your group. Anyway, we do have, as I said, a very decent breakaway with Loïc Vliegen, Dorian Godon, Anthony Turgis, Dries van Gestel, Stefan Kung, Arnaud Demarque, Quinn Simons, Lucas Pöstelberger, Ryan Mullen, Rudiger Selig, and Alex Smith Canizales. That right there is a very decent breakaway for an E3 Ralbec. Ballerini is still at the front of the group, which we love to see. We've got a Timeberg coming up. Hopefully, I won't lose too many positions, but I'm pretty certain I will. And I'll see you in a few kilometers, hopefully. And how do... This game doesn't make sense. Ballerini was completely fine. He was ahead of Huylebeu and Vendrame. Them lot were dropped. They came back, and now Ballerini's gone. It's like I can't have more than one rider in the peloton, otherwise I die. Was that a Paterberg? Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to be well placed as well, and the road is now narrow, and I'm in a fucking shit position. Oh my fucking god, I hate cobbles so fucking much. It's... Right, Quinn Simons, mate, do your thing, have fun, I don't care, I don't give a shit. Huylebeu, honestly, right, you're dropped. Wait, no, how are you first of your group now? Oh my god, what? Nothing makes sense now. Ballerini is now right next to Van Babbel and fucking Wout van Aert. What? I'm genuinely baffled. Why is Alex Smith gonna down there? Oh my. Honestly, right? Whoever invented the cobble and cobble races, because the cobbles, I mean, at one point in the history were a decent invention, right? Whoever decided that cobble roads for bicycles was a good shout, genuinely wanted people to get pissed at him. Because, I mean, it's not funny, right? It's not enjoyable. It just isn't. Oh, look at me, I'm dropped once again. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's a puncture for Dorian Godon. Fatel. Speaking of L's, Williams Martini today. 20k to go, and we'll only have Ballerini in the final group. Everyone's attacking, and because I do not give a shit about them, and I have no teammates, and I'm not the favorite, I'm gonna let everyone chase. There we go, Steven, mate, go on your bike. I'm gonna try and get water. If I get dropped because everyone attacks, as soon as I get water, I will smash this screen. They didn't. Good. We'll have one shot, one opportunity to seize everything I ever wanted, one moment, and I most likely will let it slip. Oh my god, I literally went with the... Oh my... I wanted to fucking follow Peter Sagan and the guy got dropped. What are the odds of Peter Sagan getting dropped on a flat stage? They're probably not very high. Yeah, Hans can't come back. Alex Smith can't come back either. Decent performance though from them too. Alec being in the breakaway did quite well. Right, okay, I'm gonna take things into matter because otherwise we're not doing anything. Van der Poel, Gilbert, Van Aert. No, Van der Poel, Asgreen, Van Aert, sorry for the win. Then Stuyven, Trentin, Nazen, Gilbert for the top 5. And then Alfredo Turgis, I guess. Unless Pöstelberger doesn't... mate, bring me back in the first group. Come on, Lucas. Come on, son. Nope, you're dead. Very well. Let's try to come back again. Them lot have come back on the first group. Don't sprint. Don't you dare fucking launch a sprint. Like, take your time, right? Have a breather, right? Watch the scenery. Do them things, please. They did not. Wout van Aert wins the E3 Harelbeke ahead of Van der Poel, Asgreen, Trentin, Stuyven, Gilbert, Nazen, Graf Andersen, Ballerini, and Demar. Did I have the legs to win today? I'm gonna go on a limb and say yes. We've entered the final climb of this stage number 5 of the Volta Catalunya. Tom Paycock was in the breakaway the entire day, trying to get him some fitness, some shape for the upcoming stages and races where he'll have to do well, mainly obviously on the Ardennes. I mean, it was not a bad day for him in a strong breakaway as well. Breakaway currently 1 minute in the lead, but Ben Solet is trying to eat that gap alive, and he's doing very well. He's doing very well at doing that. Chris Pye will take the lead on that, and we're just gonna pace, see what happens, and if possible, I'll try and attack at the top with Theo and Fanseu. We're nearing the summit, and I've been surprised. Lutsenko and Ivan Souza are gone. I had not seen that coming. I truly did not. I truly did not. Theo Gegenhardt will take points. Fancy in the wheel. Bob Jungels, Chikone, Burman. Why did I take a weird ass, like, rolled R accent for Emmanuel Buchmann, which is everything, like, the exact opposite of exotic R's. It's literally German. 6k to go. Julien's in the lead. I hadn't seen him move. I hadn't witnessed it. I was way too focused on coming back on Lutsenko. But Julien has a 10-second lead as Theo Gegenhardt is trying all he can to come back on the leader of the Canon Quickstep, the Frenchman, world champion, Theo Gegenhardt. Pacing. Theo is so good. He's so good. Very good work by the Brits. We're nearly at the summit of this little hill. I'm pretty certain he's going to be able to go in the downhill portion, leading the group as well, which is great. There goes Fanseu, 1k to go. Fanseu versus David Gaudu. I feel like the win might be for the Frenchman. He's going to have the acceleration in this little hill. Fanseu will try and come back on the right-hand side, take the shorter line, but it is a French win today in Cabatès for David Gaudu. Fancy in second, sorry. Alaphilippe in third. Togeganart comes home in a very, very, very nice fourth position. Very well deserved. Or very much deserved, sorry. And mainly we retain our lead. And we still increase the gap on Alaphilippe with one more PD stage in this race. This is the final top stage of this Volta Catalunya, and there is only 10 kilometers remaining in said stage. Togeganart is oddly badly placed, so I'm gonna have him come back at the front. So will fancy you do. I'm pretty sure my English has been fucked up during this video. But yeah, I can't really tell you why, except that I didn't sleep. I feel like it's a recurring theme in my videos now not to sleep before. I should probably think about doing that. But I had way too many deliveries today and like... Well, not deliveries, but I had way too many packages to receive. And I couldn't bother sleeping. So, we move. Also, NBA's back. Up the Knicks. We're shit. Fancy you. 3k to go. He's going to accelerate. He's got Tom Pitcock just ahead of him to lead the way. If only Tom could, like, do what he needed to do. Perfect. All right, let's be smart for a second. Hold up. Let me focus. Fancy behind Pitcock. Giganout behind Chris Pye. Both of them pace. Like a solid 89. Can any rider do something? Lenny, take the wheel of Tadej Pogacar. Velasco, take the wheel of Togeganart. Why the fuck not? And Ben Tollett, enjoy the wheel of Brandon McNulty on the right. No, sounds like a stupendous wheel to take. 1.3k to go. I just need to like avoid any sort of gaps with Mr. Alaphilippe, who's right there. There will not be any gaps with Julien Alaphilippe. The win today is for Julien. I've said that word a lot today. Good in second, Togeganart in third, Yates, McNulty, Nero Quintana, Fancy who comes home in 7th position, which should be enough for now. Alright, I believe we'll have 10 seconds for Alaphilippe. We should be 6 seconds ahead with one more stage here in Catalunya. We're going to go to Belgium for a final time today, the land of waffles. No. We're going to go to Belgium for one final time in this episode. The land of waffles. The land of muscles. Not like physical, like biceps, but like muscles, like the thing you eat. Fries as well, which definitely on French for those uncultured. What else did Belgium do? They speak a BTEC French. They've invented Benjinazen. That's basically everything they done. Cobbles, the team is there. We're not going to take Alex Smith because let's be honest, like there's 4 cobble sectors. Should I take Batstelen? No. I've been them. They're not going to make it. Connor Swift comes there. I will have Alex Smith. Why not? Fuck it. Do you have a sprinter? Ballerini? Let's fucking go. +4 for Vendrame. +3 for Ballerini. The 2... quote-unquote, sprinters in my team have a decent day today. There might be something to do. I might be able to do something. I can't guarantee anything, but there might be something to do. We're going to have one more cobbled hill coming up, the Kemmelberg, the main thing right now, to be honest, in Ganvelgem. And we have no breakaway. We have no breakaway as, I think, Florence Nechal. Yep, Florence Nechal. No, Marc Sarron. Was it Marc Sarron? I swear, no, it was Florian. Florian brought back everyone. At the front, here comes the Kemmelberg. Isn't that... Wait, is there no cobbles on the Kemmelberg? Am I done? Ah, no, it's on the left-hander right now. Okay, Vendrame takes the lead of the peloton. Ulebo just behind him. Then Davide Ballerini a couple of meters behind, but he's not too far down, which is good. Alright. We've done everything cobble-wise. We can now just pace until the end. The good thing is, we've got Hans Ulebo in the leading group. And that is big. For now, alright, the peloton is struggling to come back, which is very nice. I'm gonna have to attack here. Alright, goodbye Bennett. Goodbye Mr. Sam, but I need to come back with Ballerini in the leading group. ASAP Rocket. Have I managed to do so? Hold up. Perfect. Ballerini in the leading group. We've got 12 men at the front. 3 of them are from us. We're winning this. I mean, we're winning. The breakaway is going to win this. 150 is the gap with the peloton. And as Zdenek Štibar, Mark Saro, and Colbrelli are accelerating, it now seems somewhat clear that the win will be for us. Now the question is, do I go for Vendrame? Do I go for Ballerini? They both have the same sprint stats. Both have the same acceleration stats. I don't know what to do. Vendrame has more energy, so I guess we're going for Vendrame. 6k. Dylan van Baarle slightly in the lead. Is there any decent sprinter? Van Poppel, Mike Tennyson, Matteo Trentin. Okay. So there's some rapid guys, but none of them are like top tier rapid. So just like oh, it's not bad. It's never been Wout van Aert. I expected Wout van Aert to have attacked. Wait. Hold up. Who the fuck are you? Oliver Nassen, Mike Tennyson, Van Poppel, Casper Asgreen. I completely Oh, he's a dickhead. Casper, you're a dickhead. As soon as I took his wheel, the guy stopped. Alright. 1k. There goes Vendrame. Come on, son. Come on. Mike Tennyson is not going to flinch. And he's going to win Grovelgem ahead of Vendrame and Van Poppel. I have so much energy. Fuck. I had so much energy left. Hans Sulebe is going to come in 12th position. The one time I actually thought I could have won a fucking Cobblekassie. Even if it's Grovelgem and it's basically a sprint stage. I'm not going to lie. I'm very sad. I'm very pissed. I'm very, very, very pissed. I mean, Asgreen did us dirty. Let's be real, alright? Casper Asgreen, I'm glad you finished 8th. Tennyson was by far the fastest, that's for sure, but I had so much energy left with Vendrame. Like, I think something better could have been done. It's still 2nd place on Grovelgem, which is not too bad, right? But it's not exactly what I wanted. Final stage of this Volta Catalunya. My only aim is to prevent Julien from winning. Or even taking 2nd. Wait. Is the green... Oh. Okay, for a second I thought the yellow jersey, well, the orange jersey was the leading jersey. And the green was like points. So I was very confused. But we move. Right. It's just my brain sometimes. Like, it likes to malfunction, I guess. It happens often. It happens quite often. But you would know if you've been following the channel for quite a while. So right now my plan is to at least like get 1 second in Mollet or Mollet del Vallet. So that if Julien gets 2nd in Catalunya or at the finish line, he doesn't win on aggregate. And the mission is going to be accomplished. Panseu is even going to take 3 segundos. Perfect. Love that from him. That is a +9 gap to Alaphilippe, which, unless Julien wins the mass sprint, that should mean we will win the Volta Catalunya. And I'm going to make sure, I'm going to confirm the win. I just need to get 2nd or best. There we go. Panseu gets another 3 seconds. That puts him on +6. Therefore, +12 to Julien Alaphilippe. We will win the Volta Catalunya today if Panseu finishes in the same second as Julien today. Gets in there. Final 5k. We've got a train for Ben Tollett and a train for Thomas Pidcock. Sadly, the train for Thomas Pidcock is far down. I mean, we're trying to come back, but I am struggling. I'm not gonna lie. Lenny Ryder and Thomas Pidcock did manage to pull through though, which is absolutely lovely. Chris Pye. Okay, I'm most likely gonna bottle this in true Blackwall fashion. But then again, are you actually coming to the channel to see good gameplay? Because if you are, that might be where your mistake has happened. However, it is going to be a 3rd position today for Thomas Pidcock, behind Garza Cortina, Ruben Guerrero, ahead of Lenny Ryder and Peter Vakoc. Mainly no signs of Alaphilippe in the top 10. Or, I mean, just on the podium. And even if I'd assured everything with the bonus seconds, it is still nice to see that even if I hadn't done it, I would have still won. Gets in there. That's our first, what is it called? Small tour? Is that what it's called? Well, it's not a grand tour, so it has to be well, it's a petit tour, technically. but it's just the first Petit Tour that we've won in World Tour. Fancy you, plus 12 on Alaphilippe. Tegenhardt finishes in a very, very nice 7th position as well for a teammate. He did very well maximizing his fitness peak. Alaphilippe wins the points classification. Tegenhardt also wins Mountain. I completely forgot about that. Fancy you is the best rider. We are the best team. Win. Oh yeah, we're not. We can't be the best team because I'm guessing like we've completely dropped the Equispy, disappeared from the face of the earth. But I don't care about the team classification. 1 and 7, Fancy you gives us our first ever win in World Tour in a GC. Vendrame is leading the CYA World Tour ahead of Fancy you. How the fuck has that happened? Alright, brilliant. Well then, I said Game was the last time we were in Belgium. That's wrong, I completely forgot that there was one more stage in the episode. Dwars door Vlaanderen, a cobble stage. Will I take an L? You are correct if you said yes. Ballerini plus 3. We'll try once again to do something with the Italian. Alex Smith with a plus 1 though, so that's 79 in cobbles. Again, his secondaries are trashed, but if we glance over the fact that he has no stats above 70, apart from cobbles, he's got 79 today. 7.5k. Ansu Lebeu still leading the way. He's done phenomenal things on these cobble races today. The good old Ansu Lebeu, the world champion, or the time trial world champion. Honestly, I cannot like thank him enough. He's been stellar. Let me just take a look at the finish. Is there a straight? No, it can't be a straight line, innit? It's not a straight line, I think. It would surprise me if it was. We're gonna start the sprint. Is it a straight line? That's the line there, right there, isn't it? Wait, hold up. No. Is that 3k until there? There can't be. What? Wait, how does that work? Right, we're gonna see. Alex Smith, Canizales can take the lead. Alright, come on. Voilà, Vendrame. Sprint now, 1.8k. There we go. We're gonna have corners and shit. There goes Ballerini. There should be like 2 corners, so I should be able to hold on with this current energy. 400 meters to go. Davide Ballerini or Wout van Aert across the line. Wout van Aert gets close, but no cigar. Davide Ballerini wins Dwars door Vlaanderen ahead of Wout van Aert. Alex Smith Canizales in third. Codington, Hudge, Barbier, Cortina, Tuns, Vendrame, and Marc Sarro. Brilliant. Gets in there. Another win. That was a fun stage. That was a decent way to wrap up the episode as well. We end up on a win. We are leading the World Tour as well. Who's last? Is it T-Mobile? It's not. It's NTT. Kubica Assos. That's not surprising. Yeah. What are we saying wins-wise? We've got 14 wins just behind Yombo and Ineos. How many wins for our good friends? What was the name already? I forgot. Brain. T-Mobile, the Banky. There we go. That none. They've won fuck all. I see. No ideal. Who's won the most? Pascal Ackermann with 7. Forrest Fancy with 5 wins. He's done a very solid job in Catalunya during this episode. The next episode will see us once again head towards Belgium and Spain, but also in France, Parouet, and in the Netherlands for the Amstel Gold Race. Then Romandie, maybe like, I don't know, 2 stages in Dunkerque, or the Tour of Yorkshire, I don't know. And then Giro d'Italia. That's gonna come quite soon on the channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. I have no idea when this gets uploaded. Actually, I might do it. It's on the 30th, I think. Yeah, that's on the 30th. Tomorrow, you have them lot at these stages on the 31st. And then we'll have New Year and that, 2021. You know the drill. So, I mean, if you don't watch any videos before that, have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Enjoy yourself. And until 2021, my name has been Blackhole. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great one, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. but them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up, I'm out with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.